My name is Brogan. If you are not, welcome back. Thank you for watching. So I'm gonna start off with Second and Charles. If you didn't know, Second and Charles is a hobby shop. It's got books, it has video games, it has movies, it has records, it has anything you can think of for somebody with hobbies. I mean, I go in there and I can just walk around looking at all types of things. Trust me, if you walk in there, you're not gonna walk out empty-handed. If you go in there and come out empty-handed, more power to you. The first book I did get was Flamefall by Rosaria Munda. It's sprayed edges. It's a really good copy, and I only got this for $4. It is the second in the series, but it was a really good price. I will be having to get the first one, but hey, it is what it is. If you are anything like me and you see a good price on a book, I'll find the first one. It doesn't matter. Just a little quick summary of it. It says, which side will you choose? Well, from the looks of it, it has a lot of world building. I love reading a book that has world building, and there's a pronunciation guide, a glossary in the book. I love those type of authors. And if not, hey, I'll be figuring it out on my own. The second book will be You Were Never Not Mine by Monica Murphy. This one was also a good price. Look at the sprayed edges. It's published by Amara by Entangled Publishing, and I love their books. Like, I've been reading a lot of their books. So far, I'm gonna say that Entangled is in my top 10 publishers. One thing about me is my bookshelves are organized by publisher. I don't know what made me go that route. I just wanted to. It made me feel more organized for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm reading this. It's about She Should Hate Him at First Sight. August Lancaster is a menace. His power at Lancaster Prep is legendary and no one dares cross him. He's a ruling senior and everyone wants to be his friend, or at the very least, stay in his good graces. When he sets his sights on me my freshman year, he makes me wish I never existed. His constant, unwanted attention is humiliating. He makes me burn with both anger and desire. Even though I try to give as good as I get, it isn't until he graduates that I can actually breathe. I've been hearing nothing but good things about Monica Murphy. When I seen this, I had to snatch it up. I've heard a lot about her Lancaster Prep series. I need to also grab those books. If you've read any Monica Murphy books, let me know which one it is and how you liked it. The next one is Infinity Alchemist. The cover is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that cover. So pretty. Dangerous Truth, Legendary Love, Extraordinary Power. Oh my God, look at the end papers. Oh my God. I already have the deluxe editions of this book, the first two in the series. I'm waiting on the third one to come out because they're so stunning. The Ever After series by Emily McIntyre. I found the first book hooked. Like I said, I already have a copy, but it's the deluxe edition. And I'm a paperback girly. I'm sorry. I love reading books, but I prefer a paperback. I'm not sure why. I do read hardcovers as well, but I love a paperback book. I snatched this up for less than $5, so yeah. Y'all made me buy it. But I couldn't find the first one, so I'm gonna have to look on Amazon for it. This book is by Brandon Sanderson, and I believe it is in the Stormlight Archive series. This is book 2, Words of Radiance. She's chunky, guys. Look at her. Oh my God, she's over 1,000 pages. 1,080 pages. But guess how much I got this for? $4. So this is going to be my second copy, but it's hardcover. I know most likely I'm going to annotate the first one, which is going to be my paperback. In my head, like if I ever go to a signing or an event and the author's there, I'm going to bring both the books. I only want to bring the paperback so that they can see that I annotate them. I can share my thoughts with them about it. This is Book Outlet. This was in 2 different packages, so I wanted to wait till the whole order came. I'm very happy with this haul. If you know me and you've been watching along with me, I did a video. I'm pretty sure it was at the end of last year when Book Outlet had their $5.99 sale, and I stacked up, guys. I got so many books. I should have been on a book buying ban after that, but no, I can't do that. I should do that, but I'm not going to. Somebody help. Had 2 coupons from those 2 orders. I decided to utilize those coupons. They were $10 off a $50 order, so I mean, pretty good. So this is the 2 orders that I got from those coupons. All right, so first things first, I got the Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. I do have the True Love Experiment. It's behind me. From Goodreads, it looked like this was the first one. So I snatched that up. I was able to find that. I love the color of this book too. If you didn't know me, yellow is one of my favorite colors. It's my #1 favorite color. It's like, this yellow is perfect. I have a feeling I'm gonna kind of relate to this book. I read a couple things in there that I already can relate to. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. When I review this book, I will get into that. Water break. So good. Quicksilver. I don't necessarily think this is the deluxe edition because it doesn't have sprayed edges, and I didn't realize that. I went to my book outlet page and I clicked on this book to see, like, maybe I just overlooked that it wasn't, and I clicked on her name and there is a deluxe edition and it's only $11 and I'm gonna grab it, so don't judge me. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway for this one, gift it to a friend that I know will read it. I'll probably do that though. I definitely want them to match. It's very beautiful. It's shiny, it's foily, but I want the deluxe editions with the silver edges. Not only is this a possibility for my book club pick, but it's also one of my February picks as well. I have the paperback. I was gifted that for Christmas, so I'm gonna be reading that version. Just wanted to share that really quick. So if you don't know about Ashley Antoinette and Jaquavis, you need to jump on it. I read all these books a long time ago, but I just want to have them as shelf trophies. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to reread them as well because they were so good. The Cartel series, such a good series. It follows gangsters and mafia. It's really good. Like I said, I want to reread it because it's been like 10 plus years possibly since I read the first one. Definitely. You know how like they have mass market paperbacks and then they have like books that they're remaking and into deluxe editions and all that stuff. When I bought them originally, I bought like 3 or 4 of them, but they were like the mass market paperbacks, which means they were like a quarter of this size. Like they were like, you know, they're little. They're like pocket books. Literally pocket books. Like you could fit them in your purse or something. They weren't coherent together on the shelf, so I just wanted to get like the actual regular size paperback. I'm just gonna read it really quick. The Port of Miami brings in millions of dollars worth of cocaine every year, and the cartel controls 80% of it. The Diamond family is a force to be reckoned with, but all hell breaks loose when they lose their leader. The most ruthless gangster Miami has ever seen, Carter Diamond, leaves behind a wife, twin sons, a daughter, and a secret. The secret is his illegitimate son, Carter Jones. When young Carter learns of his father's death, he comes to town and is introduced to the legacy of the cartel. Mia Moore is a woman who uses her beauty to enhance her skill as a contract killer. She is the leader of the Murder Mamas. When her crew is hired to take down the cartel, they get caught slipping, and Mia Moore loses her sister in the process. She is determined to get revenge. Unknowingly, she meets the son of Carter Diamond, and he immediately catches her heart. She is sleeping with the enemy, and when she finds out, she is torn between love and revenge. Young Carter and Mia Moore lead 2 different lifestyles. They are on opposing teams, and when their worlds collide, the truth will be unveiled in an unpredictable ending. Now, The Murder Mamas is a whole nother book, and I read that one as well. Ashley and Jaquavis are married, and they're authors. When I get into the reread for Cartel, I will go into more detail about that. If you do not know about these books, you need to pick them up because they're really good. Metal Slinger by Rachel Snyder. So when I did this was from I'm pretty sure this was from my first order. And there is a bookstore in Wilmington, North Carolina called The Burning Pages that one of my book besties put me onto. Shout outs to Amber. Rachel Snyder was there, and I'm pretty sure that I was under the impression I was going to possibly be able to go. But of course I didn't make it. Hey, I'm not mad. I will get this book signed one day. I have faith. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. I have not read it. Once again, if you know me, you know that I'm that girl. I buy a bunch of books that I haven't read because you guys talk so highly of them. I've even bought books because somebody said that it was horrible, just to see if I'm going to think it's horrible. Because, you know, everybody's different. Everybody has their own opinions. If I look at it and it looks interesting to me, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to get it somehow. So I'm pretty sure that I just realized that this is published by Saturday Books. It's an imprint of St. Martin's Publishing Group. And I'm pretty sure that I just realized that Wednesday's book, which is also an imprint of St. Martin's Publishing Group. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Hold on. Luckily, one was right behind me. Yes. You learn something new every day, guys. The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. Also been hearing great things about this. Plus, I think the second one is coming out very soon, right along with the Metal Slinger. Metal Slinger is the light wielder, And then this one is The Knave and the Moth coming out. I'm not 100% sure. I seen the cover and I was very intrigued. House of Bane and Blood by Alexis L. Menard. In a city split into two opposing sides, power comes in many forms. Bloodlines, money, love, and most importantly, secrets. I'm gonna love it. I have not heard about this book yet. If you have read this book, let me know what you thought of it and what you rated it, because I'm actually excited to read it. Book 1 is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. And the second one is Two Twisted Crowns. I did get both of those. I'm excited about that. I've also been hearing very good things about these books. I cannot wait to get into these. I also heard that they're really spicy, so I can't wait to see about that, because you know my spicy may not be your spicy. I got Enchantra. I'm not going to read the back of this because I have not read Phantasma yet. I don't need any spoilers. Last month, I read The Crown Prince. After I finished that series, the Elfhame series, once I finish with that, I do want to get into this. I think it's also a part of the Elfhame universe, if that makes sense. I wanted to go ahead and grab this as well. It was for a really good price. I'm not going to read the back of this either because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. Dirty Money. I did read this book as well a long time ago. This is the 20th anniversary cover, so I wanted to grab that. Dire Bound by Sable Sorensen. I hope I said that right. This is currently all over my For You page on TikTok right now, so that is also why I bought it. I also got this for a very good price. I'm also very excited to read this book. She's chunky. She's chunky. How many pages do you see? Oh, yay! There's a glossary and a pronunciation guide. Thanks, Sable. I needed that, girl. My last two books from Book Outlet. Can you tell what they are just by looking at the sprayed edges? I mean, look how beautiful they are. I had to get them, guys. Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. So beautiful, guys. This is book 1, I'm pretty sure. Book 2, Glow of the Everflame by Penn Cole. My last stop was at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I always get candles from there. I always get snacks, and I always get books. They have a great collection of kids books, coloring books, fiction, nonfiction, all types of books. Like the books that they get are passed down from big box stores. They always get the stuff later and then mark it down at a good price. The only thing I will say that I do dislike about getting books from Ollie's is that pesky sticker that they put on their books. I was able to find The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. Good price. I think I got it for like $3 or $4. I've never heard of this author or this book. When I read the back of it, I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. No Way Home by Jodie Feldman. Her dream trip is a living nightmare. So when I seen the cover, I was like, gotta be a thriller. But let me check it out. 5 weeks in Italy if she survives. She was selected for an amazing exchange program that has her spending the summer in Italy, while an Italian girl, Sophia, is staying with Tessa's family in the US despite the language barrier. Sophia's parents are pretty cool and they take Tessa on a whirlwind tour of the gorgeous city. Then one day, Tessa's host's parents wake her up before dawn. Something's not right. Suddenly, they're speaking perfect English. They show her their laptop where Sophia is on video brandishing a knife over Tessa's sleeping parents. You do everything we say, her hosts tell her, or they will die. They've taken her passport, credit cards, and phone, and Tess must follow their instructions to commit a series of high-risk crimes without being caught. With everything to lose if she fails, it's up to Tess to figure out their plan before it's too late. I had to snatch it. It sounds too good. If you've read anything by her or if you've heard of her, let me know. I think I might have found a new author that I'm probably going to like. Last but not least, An Honest Lie by Taryn Fisher. Still have to get Never Never by her and Colleen Hoover. I've also never heard of this book, but I knew who Taryn Fisher was once I seen it, and I read the back of it, and I also was very intrigued. Lorraine Rainey lives at the top of Tiger Mountain. Remote, moody, cloistering in pine trees and fog, it's a sanctuary, a new life. She can hide from the disturbing past she wants to forget, if she's allowed to. When Rainey reluctantly agrees to a girls' weekend in Vegas, she's prepared for an exhausting parade of shots and slot machines. Yeah. So that was my first 2026 book haul, and she was a big one. I just want to say that if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are not new here and you are subscribed already, thank you so much for following my journey. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one.